Hey everybody, it's Party Elite, and we are back with some more BattleTech action. After that last session, I am in such a good mood right now. That was so intense, but I actually believe that this session is going to be a bit more intense. And the reason why I think that is because we're about to dive into a contract that is harder than any contract we have taken care of before. 3.5 skulls on the escaping spy mission, 900k plus. That's a lot of money to be made, a lot of salvage to be made as well, and the mission itself is an assassination mission, so maybe we will salvage a really nice high-quality mech over here, a high-tier mech rather. So we've been scouring the mech system for weeks looking for a pirate spy who took something that didn't belong to them. Recent intelligence has revealed a possible location, but we can't possibly chase every lead with our thin resources. We need you to look into this long shot. If you find the spy, destroy them. Commander, we'll get paid whether or not we find anything, so this could be a very profitable trip, and that's exactly what I'm hoping for. I hope we do find something, and I hope we find ourselves a nice, glorious mech. Honestly, I'd like to get some king crabs or something happening, just because I want some of those more heavy-duty mechs. Now, on the topic of mechs, we actually have a lot of work going on in the mech bay. For one, we put our Locust into storage because it'll be a while before the Locust comes out to play again, and we might as well save on its maintenance cost. And as you can see, we have a lot of work in progress. It'll take 12 days to get to our destination, and I'm actually going to wait 24 days to make sure Party Elite is ready to roll as well, so we have our A-team ready for that mission. Now, a couple of changes being made. The party starter over here is just going through some repairs and having some components replaced, some jump jets replaced. Nothing too big there. The catapult as well, just some simple repair work going on over there. I am tempted to give that catapult some like large lasers or something rather than just sticking with LRMs and M lasers, forcing it to expose itself. But it's worked for us so far. So for this extremely difficult mission, we're going to keep it as is. The Orion as well, just replacing this AC-20 Plus component for an AC-20 Plus Plus. That I believe gives more damage output, if I recall correctly. And the Hunchback over here. So we've got the Party Back, which is a separate Hunchback that isn't getting any work done to it. So this is the Party Back with all the lasers. And I think for this mission, though, rather than taking the Party Back, we're going to take our regular Hunchback. And that's because it's got an AC-20 that we're swapping out for an AC-20 Plus. And again, I'd like to try and get some salvage. So again, the AC-20 causes stability damage, so I'd rather have that on the field. And then what else have we got? The Griffin over here might see some action. I don't think we're about to take a fire starter on this mission, so we're taking the Griffin instead and swapping its large laser out for a large laser with the plus plus. I believe that gives us... I have two available. One of them is more accuracy. I think this one gives more damage instead. We'll take a look at that afterwards. And we've got the quick draw as well being worked on. A lot of repair work happening here. If you'll recall, I believe 2 or 3 sessions ago, this quick draw got torn to shreds. So we're repairing a lot of the pieces. We're replacing some of the jump jets that have been lost. We're adding, all the equipment that we're losing. And we're also, well, I'm contemplating taking the quick draw. And I don't know if it'll be the quick draw or the Griffin that Decker will be piloting in the coming session. So there's the quick draw over there. I wish you could actually see details when they're being worked on, but nonetheless, let's not waste any time. Let's dive on into this contract. What I actually want to do first is travel to Mechder rather than just take this contract on, because if we get there and there are other missions available in the area, then I will take that on. How much will travel cost? 30k. We have the money. I don't really care. Let's spend that money. Let's make that move ourselves. And I can't recall if I can... I'm pretty sure I can't set a contract and then pick a different contract when I arrive. So let's set course, spend that 30k. We've got plenty of money. We have the most money we've ever had, I think, in this entire campaign. So I'm feeling pretty good. Everything's going to start getting repaired. Glitch is going to be ready to go. Party Elite's going to be ready to go. I don't think we... Yeah, I think the next financial report is still a week or so after Party Elite's ready to roll out. So we should be fine in terms of finances. Yeah, we'll be fine. And if we can take 2 missions in a row or something, like that one mission's going to give us so much cash. And if we're feeling desperate, we can take another mission as long as we don't take too much damage. The damage management is going to be key on this mission. So we'll see. You know what I should do, actually? I should upgrade the Argo. I just realized we should go to the engineering bay and get some upgrades going on this ship. I just completely stopped doing that. I think we don't need another mech bay or anything. We could just upgrade the structure over here. Internal support for the Argo spine are functional, but without significant rebuilding and reinforcement, the demands of 3 fully operational HAB pods will eventually torque it apart into scrap. Can't have that happening. 360k, let's go with it. We're still well above 4 mil, so we've got... Oh, we have so much money. We have so much money. And hopefully when we get to Mechner, there will actually be some other missions we can partake in, make some more money, while we wait for Party Elite to get, you know, up and running, healthy, and good to go. I think glitches just...
You've arrived, Commander.
Yeah, cool, thank you. Actually, I want to check the store here. Do they have anything worth purchasing? AC5+++. Ooh, LRM 10++. More stability damage out of this one. LRM 5 triple pluses. That's 2 stability damage. That's not bad. Ooh, we're finally looking at some mods here. Actuators control a mech's limb and are used to perform melee attacks at close quarters. All mechs come equipped with stock actuators, which can be upgraded for improved performance. I wouldn't mind getting an arm mod plus here for the extra melee damage. Comm system for morale gain. Alright, finally starting to see some of these things. Maybe I do pick up the arm mod here. Takes a lot of slots, oh dear. Okay, well, we're here for a while. I don't want to go back into rebuilding some of the mechs we've already spent this last, you know, travel time building. Let's take a quick look and see if there are any other contracts over here, perhaps. Oh, that's taking a long time to connect to. That was weird. There is quite a lot happening here. Oh, boy. Wait. Well, in those 12 days, we lost that contract I was going after? I mean, that's fine, because we've got this bigger one now. 1 million... plus, almost 1.1, and we've got this one, 4 skulls. Are we ready for 4 skulls on a desert? Oh, I don't know. We've got this one, 2.5 skulls, which we can roll out with a B team on. Tempting. Capturing production, 2.5 skulls, Badlands, so it will be hot. You know what? I think we start with capturing production, and then hopefully we'd have enough time for cleaning out the mercs. Or the other option, that's unfortunate that we lost that mission. That actually buys us a lot of time, you know? And a lot more money, so fine, let's do it. Let's dive in with the B team on this contract, while Glitch and Party Elite are still getting better. So capturing production, and then hopefully we either do clean out the mercs, or we go after hot landing. We'll see what I feel like after we're done this one. So capturing production. We've discovered that the local pirate organization has reactivated an old manufacturing facility in this system. To maintain the balance of power in this system, the Arano Restoration needs to capture this facility. You'll make a surgical strike, occupy the base, and hold it until Restoration forces can arrive to take control. Sounds simple enough. They haven't told us what precisely the facility is producing, but given the strength of enemy forces on the ground, it's something worth protecting. Okay, so this is going to be this might be a rough mission. Alright, let's negotiate the deal here. I think we're fine going right down the middle. You know, they might have some high-tier mechs available at 2.5 skulls. Maybe a little bit more salvage than money. And let's go for it. Let's go for it. It's going to be our B team again. Medusa in the Catapult. Behemoth in the Orion. That worked wonderfully last time. Decker. I'm wondering if I want to familiarize myself with the Griffin, perhaps. It was either the Griffin or the Quick Draw. The Quick Draw is not ready to go yet. So maybe we go in with the Griffin here. It's got enough jetpacks. Jump jets jetpacks. I like the mobility that the party starter affords us. I also like that it's got initiative 4 rather than having to wait until initiative 3. This lets us move, shoot, and move. Fine. For this one, let's stick as we are, and maybe we get the Quick Draw out for the next one, because the Quick Draw was, I think, my preferred pick for Decker, if I recall correctly. So, fine. We'll stay as is, and then Trouble in the Kintaro, I think, is safe, or we could get the, not the party back, but the Hunchback over here. That heat efficiency is the same. The average range is a lot lower. Kintaro's got more missiles to drop mechs. Sure, fine. We'll stick with a regular B team after all that contemplation. So, yeah, let's go. Party bots, roll out. Alright, here we go. Let's hope this goes as well as that last mission did. So the manufacturing facility is just ahead, Commander. Good. Before we start our attack, we should recon the facility's defenses from a defensible position. I agree. Once that's done, we'll move in and capture the base. Good luck, Commander. Alright, not gonna need the luck, hopefully. Well, actually, I guess Guess I do need the luck. How do we roll in? So this is the facility. I guess we can come in from the high ground. We could go up this way around the side. A lot of room to move in from and surprise them at the back. It looks like there are some turrets. 1, 2 turrets back there. A third turret over here. A fourth one over here. So I wouldn't mind coming at them from behind. Get the cover of these rocks and all. So fine, sure, let's do that. So that we've got plenty of... we've got a lot of LRMs as well, so let's do that. I'd feel pretty comfortable with that.
Location confirmed.
Decker all the way up front, and let's get us up over here. I love watching the mechs march out together. It looks so cool. I also recently found out, actually, I don't know how many of you guys maybe follow, are following Mech Warrior. I imagine quite a few of you. But I found out recently that the Mech Warrior 5 game that's coming out, Mercenaries, actually has... actually, we're probably gonna jump you up. So that actually has support for the new NVIDIA technology they were showing off, RTX or whatever, the ray tracing stuff. And I'm actually super excited to see that in action in a Mech Warrior style game. That would be so cool. So I'm really pumped for that, for one thing. All right, now I'm a little worried about jumping up this high. It's a 40-tonner, but will we expose ourselves to all of these turrets? Decker's a champ. He's not scared. Let's go. Give us that height advantage on a mech that really can't shoot from a distance anyway. And I guess I could sensor lock. Just to see what we're up against. Cicada. Alright.
God damn. Let's do this.
Why are you worried, Decker? You're not worried. Okay, let's reserve for the first turn. Oh, would you look at that? Are you gonna try to flank me? You can't flank me. I'm unflankable. I wonder if... Like, do we push forward, or do we... Like, I can sensor lock this mech and try to hit it, or I could keep pushing around like I am doing right now. You know what, let's reserve again. See what they do. See what they do. Yeah, they're gonna come in from both sides. Makes sense. We know that's a cicada. I know I can knock that out of the park real easy. Do we know what this is? It's not a cicada, different tonnage. Still not scary, obviously, but fine. You know what, Decker? We're gonna jump you... just out of range. Just out of range. I mean, I guess I could just sensor lock instead. I would like the evasive pips, though. Fine, you know what, let's maybe get ourselves up over here. We'll expose ourselves to that turret. Aw, the options. All the options. Fine, let's jump over to here. We'll take care of this mech first. See if we can't identify it's a Vindicator. Alright. Unfortunately, it's guarded. That's fine, not the end of the world. We will sensor lock you. I didn't see if it had any evasive pips, but we'll do that to ID it. And then we'll try to drop it. Nothing to worry about. Got another mech coming up over here. No big deal, no big deal. I'm not concerned. Alright, Medusa. Well, first of all, Behemoth and the Orion. Yeah, we can move you out so that the Kintaro can roll out. Yeah, sure, let's move you first. Or the Orion could just watch our back over here and just knock that, what was it, the cicada?
Roger. Down
and out. Playing cautiously, just gonna move and brace. Not take too many risks here, they're coming to us. As we learned last session,
yes, Commander.
Waiting, patience has its benefits, right? Like, we just waited.
Orders.
We just waited and let the enemy come to us, and we absolutely destroyed them. Alright, so we move in. I wonder if I want to actually take cover back here and fire instead. 85% hit chances versus what? 85% hit chances. So you know what? I might actually want to pull back and angle something like that. And then fire away. We've got the M lasers, but we'll use the M lasers to take care of whatever's coming around the corner. Literally, I've already forgotten the name. I think it was a cicada. Yeah, I want to get rid of that PPC. That PPC scares me. Okay, fire away. Hopefully the stability damage will help knock this thing over. It is unfortunate that it's braced. Or guarded, I guess, but not much we can do about that. Alright, Trouble. We'll move you up, because we want to make sure we can use those SRMs as quickly as possible. And get those LRMs firing first. Again, we're going to have to watch Trouble, because that heat is going to be trouble.
I copy.
So let's just be careful about that. Alright, and we go. A little bit of damage. We're good. Now, Decker could actually jump in, but I'm going to reserve. I want to know what that mech is first. And I might actually reserve right until the end of the entire turn order.
Roger that. Holding.
Mech's actually taking cover. Alright, you're coming around the side. That's not a problem. Oh, you actually want to get up over here. Impressive. A lot of foresight for an enemy mech. Alright, so you stay put over there. So Decker is able to jump in. I assume that this thing is guarded again. So what I'd like to do is jump in behind you, fire away, and then jump out at the top of the next turn.
The area isn't clear. Eliminate hostiles and secure it before proceeding to your next objective.
Alright. Be careful of reinforcements. We're getting intel that there are additional enemy forces rallying to the facility. Oh dear. Alright, we gotta be quick here. We gotta be real quick here. So we're firing into your back. You were guarded. I wonder if I want to precision strike that lower back. So there's been a lot of mention of using vigilance instead, and I totally should, especially because of that initiative buff. But times like this, I'm cool precision striking the lower central torso at the back of a Vindicator. I'm happy with that. Oh my god, that is not a precision strike. Wow, that Decker. Man, what are you?
Waiting for
Decker.
orders.
Come on, man. Come on now. Alright, let's move Behemoth up. Get you in position to take care of this Grasshopper. Ooh. Ooh, okay. That's interesting. That's interesting. Alright, Behemoth. Let's get you moving. Not too concerned or anything. I'm more concerned about the reinforcements that are arriving. Hopefully they're not too terrifying. Let's try and churn through this mission quickly, because I do want to try and get another mission in today. Now, I could jump the catapult up. No real point. I mean, I guess I could jump and then jump again and get really close to these mechs. Not really scared about this one. I could pull back to here, and then I could well, I don't have multi on Medusa. So fine, let's just jump up to here and continue in our pursuit to knock down the Vindicator, I suppose. Sure. Sure, it really is too bad if they're guarded. Alright. Fire away, let's focus in on this mech. Try to get rid of it. Too bad we can't. Ah! Should have done more damage there. Alright, good hits. Trouble, you're up next.
Yes, Commander.
So far, so good. We're going to move you up to... Yeah, sure, let's move you up to here. And again, I don't feel the need to use Vigilance, even though the Kintaro is right at the end there. I don't feel too threatened just yet.
Target confirmed.
I also don't need Precision Strike on missiles, obviously, but... Just thinking out loud. Alright, Decker.
Standing by.
We're not just going to eat shots to our back, so you're going to Precision Strike again. Please get rid of this. We got 70, 82. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 times 15. Yeah, we should be, as long as everything hits.
Here it comes.
Are you kidding me?
That hit something good.
Goddamn. Alright, fine. That's not the end of the world. Let's jump you out of there, and let's get you... We can get you into this tree cover, I suppose. Cool.
Affirmative.
Let's do that. Spin you around. Make sure your front is facing the enemy. And hopefully we're able to move far enough to maintain vision. Hopefully. Alright, in comes the cicada. We can maybe wipe this thing out.
I've been sensor locked.
Alright, trouble. Wonder if I should reserve or if I should move up and knock this thing down finally. We've worked so hard at it, so let's do that.
On the move.
The reserving can wait. Alright. Fire away. Also, I just realized, yeah, the Kintaro's actually 3 on the turn order. Alright, good hits, good hits. And she was 1 because of the reserving. Caught me off guard. I was like, what? I'm not used to that. Alright, we're fine. We're okay. We're not badly hurt.
What's up,
Behemoth,
Bob?
do you want to pop this thing open? I mean, we could get a good hit in there. It's not guarded or anything. Better use of the AC-20++, I think. Unfortunately, we have to stand on rough terrain for it. You know what? I think I'll take that risk. What's the worst that could happen? Right? They've only got like a handful of missiles and a PPC to cause stability damage. We'll be fine.
Here it comes.
Oh, are you? Oh, okay, good. That looked like it missed. Alright, good hits. Got rid of one of the lasers. Good enough for me. Medusa, you could push in and, like, punch this thing. Or would I rather... There's a little bit of evasion, and it is in cover, so it does have some help from that. But I think I'd rather, like, pull back and just fire away. The other option is, of course, to jump over here and continue firing at this Vindicator and actually try to topple it over finally. Or I could work on this Grasshopper, because it's not guarded. We're more likely to tip the Vindicator over, so... Yeah. Okay. Okay, let's do this. Decisions. Also, it looks like there were no turrets after all. There's me overanalyzing the situation. Let's try to drop this thing.
Engage target.
Close. I'll take the unsteady. Close. Alright, you're backing up. That's right. Run away. Run away, you cowardly mech warrior. Just a little bit of damage. Decker isn't scared. Decker is not scared. We're going to reserve a couple, you know, turns, as it were. Vindicator's still backing up. Wants to get more shots in. Oh. Ooh. Not a fan. Not a fan. Alright, here comes the Cicada. I mean, Decker can roll in and destroy that Cicada in like one fell swoop. I'll definitely want to do that. Would have been wiser to fire into my back, but hey, you do you. You do you. One more turn to reserve, or do we try to knock this Grasshopper down? Well, it's too late for that. Actually,
Orders.
Guess we could get that Orion firing again. Getting hot, but maybe we can topple the Grasshopper over and stop it from firing. The other option is trouble fires with, I mean, that's a lot more missiles. That should do the trick. That should do the trick. Come on, baby.
Giving him everything I've got.
Ah, that's too bad. Alright, that worked out well for me. Unfortunately, all that stability damage is now out the window. I could move Decker in to destroy this Cicada, or I could move Decker in to destroy this Vindicator. Right?
Yes, Commander.
Haha, he says yes. Oh, I can't get behind you, you filthy Vindicator. God damn it. Just short. Just short. Alright, then maybe we just jump back and try to get rid of the Cicada. Now, the Cicada, even if I hit it on the chest, melee does 45 damage. That basically wipes out armor. Or I get behind it. Sure, let's get behind it. Keep Decker in that same role that he's so comfortable in.
Now let's see
That he's
how
such
you
a boss in. Aw, really? I was hoping for better results there, but that's okay. That's okay. Not the end of the world. Not the end of the world. Now, you're up top over here. Neither of them are guarded. Let's maybe focus in on the Vindicator. It's almost tempting to focus in on the Grasshopper instead. Try to topple it over and destroy this left torso piece. And it's got... I don't know. I don't know who's scarier, to be honest. But we'll go after the Grasshopper, just because I'm fickle like that. Here we go. Fair bit of damage. Unsteady. Behemoth, you're up next.
Yes, Commander.
And you're running a little bit hotter than I'd like you to be. Next turn, she might have to just brace, but that's okay.
Affirmative.
Oh! Now, if we topple you over as well, knockdown. So that side torso destroyed and knockdown pilot injury. And honestly, that CT is almost taken care of, so that grasshopper's basically dead.
I've got eyes on hostile reinforcements.
Incoming
We're heading
reinforcements.
your way.
Where? Where are the incoming reinforcements? I don't see them near me. As long as they're not near me, I'll be okay. Let's reserve Decker for now. Oh crap, I shouldn't have reserved him. This actually worked out for me. Oh dear. We need to pull that catapult back at some point. Decker, okay. I could just move in and punch. Unfortunately, we won't have an angle right into the back, which is really frustrating. So we could just go... We'll probably... Let's go in and punch. Let's have some fun here. Come on. Bam. Alright, or you can kick. That works too. I'll fire away. There we are. There we go. A little bit of destruction to start our day off. Okay, that's fine. That doesn't concern me. Trouble, you're up. And let's get rid of this thing. Let's try to destroy its CT, I think, is the right call. We can hit it with everything. I don't think I need to. 63 health on that CT. Here's what we'll do. We'll multi. We'll do this. Just to spread that love a little bit. Like I like to do. And hope for the best. And then we can maybe brace to just, you know, heal ourselves a little bit. Or cool ourselves off a little bit. You can tell I've had a long day. Alright, there we go. There we go.
Enemy down.
Nice and easy. I think I'm pretty happy with my split. Something with LRMs out there. We're okay. Oh, here we go. They have vehicles, so it's time for Decker to move in on those vehicles. Medusa.
Commander.
What should we do with you? Guess we try to drop this Vindicator. We can Alpha Strike it. Behemoth needs to, like, pull away and brace. I don't want to brace her on rough terrain, obviously. So, Medusa, yeah, sure, let's hit this Vindicator, try to get rid of this thing. Hopefully we can cause enough damage despite it being in cover. Let's go. Just break something. Give me something, come on. Alright, I'll take that. Unfortunately, Behemoth is not able to fire this turn as much as I'd love to get that shot in there. As much as I would love to do that, I think we need to cool her off. Yeah, so here's what we're going to do. We're going to move... We're going to move the Orion... up to here to move it close to this situation. Actually, I think we can't go around this. Alright, fine. Let's pull you over like so. Okay, expose our side. That CT is a little exposed, but it's not that badly damaged or anything. Small risk, small risk. And we're going to use Vigilance for like the first time in this entire campaign. And that doesn't cool us off? Oh yeah, okay. Oh, I can attack as well. Alright, okay. You can tell that's the first time using Vigilance. I mean, hey, it'll cool us off a little bit. And I'm horribly impatient. No. We're bracing. We're bracing. We're trying to cool off so I can Alpha Strike next turn. This catapult's heating up as well. What?
Losing armor.
That's ridiculous. Alright, that Medusa needs to hide. Okay, glad I braced. These vehicles. Gonna be the death of me. Alright, Decker, you're up. Let's try and finish this thing off so we can keep moving, shall we? I'd like to send Decker after some of these vehicles as quickly as possible. But for now, yeah, let's go in. Try and finish this thing off. Let's go.
Putting my weight into it.
There we are. A couple shots should do the trick. Come on, baby. Yes. Okay, excellent. Excellent. Now we can move on. Decker next turn goes in against some of those vehicles, crushes those vehicles. We'll be fine. This Vindicator needs to die. okay. We're okay.
Ready for orders.
Alright, you're up. Did you really just get out of my cone? Alright, fine. You can turn around like so. Right? Turn around like so. Keep ourselves safe. And then hit you. I'm tempted to use Vigilance again. Nah, let's save that for later. Alright, fire away with everything. Wow. But hey, that was the point.
All weapons are go.
Nice. Just drop this thing. Drop this thing. Come on. Oh my god, so close.
That hit something good.
At least we got rid of the PPC on that thing.
Structure.
You're okay. You're okay, Behemoth. You're fine. Oh, you're not that fine. Oh, we're okay. I thought we were in trouble.
Receiving you.
Now this Kintaro is heating up as well. I could stay put and fire with just the LRMs. That will cool us off a fair bit. Maybe we'll topple the Vindicator over. Maybe we'll just destroy... You know, we could get 2 injuries, and that might take this mech out of the mission, or out of commission, I guess. So fire over with the LRM-5. Let's try and cool off as well a little bit. Not lucky enough. Medusa needs to fall back and get those LRM shots in. We good? We're good. Okay. Medusa.
Good to go.
We're gonna pull you back over here, and then you're gonna fire at this Vindicator and hope to finish the job. Please and thank you.
Lifting off.
We need to get him out of all of that LRM range. I'm a little nervous because we don't have Bulwark or anything. So fire away. Let's try and drop this Vindicator. Come on, baby. It'll definitely topple over.
Give 'em
I was just hoping it would also be destroyed. There we go. There we go.
removed.
Nice and easy. I just gotta destroy the reinforcements. Sensor lock. Okay. This thing does scare me. Oh, we're okay. Keep forgetting how much armor, just how much armor the Orion has. Dear lord, the thing's a beast. Okay, Decker. We're gonna move you up. We need to be careful, but we also need to be aggressive. It's a rough spot to be in. We're gonna move you up here. Again, I want to close the gap into that Manticore as quickly as possible. Right? That's the thing that scares me most, I think. I think so. Brace you. This 55-tonner is also scary. Only because I couldn't see it from where I was looking earlier, and I think that's the one with all the LRMs. With like the 500 LRMs. No. Okay, that's the one with not 500 LRMs. Cool.
Standing by.
Trouble. Where to? Here? Here? See, the thing is, the Manticore can be wiped out with like one step from Decker, so I feel like I'd be wasting ammunition firing at it. Wasting a turn firing at it. Well, we can't see this mech, so I might have to. I'm gonna have to pull up to here and then make a call. We can alpha strike the Manticore. That seems like the sensible thing to do. The other option is to, of course, brace and reduce that heat a little bit. What do we have here? A Wolverine. Okay. Which I can only hit with the LRM-5. If we focus in on something... don't know my chances about killing this thing. I can brace... You know what? I think that's what I'll do. I think I'll... Oh, no. I don't like those numbers on the left torso there. So instead, I'm going to Alpha Strike and overcompensate. Come on. Good stuff. Hopefully we can finish it off. What are you up to? What are you up to? Of course you're going to focus in on the Kintaro. And of course you're going to hit. We're fine. Alright, Behemoth, you're up. I think we try to precision strike the CT of this Wolverine. Just try to drop it where it stands. We will overheat, which I don't like. Turn the lasers. Oh my god. Alright, that doesn't work. I could brace, I could use vigilance, I could move up and use vigilance, I could get into... Wondering if I want to get... Well, no point getting into cover. So fine, we're going to use... And how much is precision strike? 20 morale. Alright, we've got 74. So fine, let's move up to over here. Draw some of that aggro on the Orion.
Affirmative.
Vigilance and then brace. It's that heat management. For some reason, just haven't been the best at it. Alright, that'll give us extra initiative for next turn. We'll want to pop shots with something. No. We're cooling off so we can alpha strike. Brace. Medusa, you're up. Who can you hit? You can hit either of these parties. Try and get rid of this Manticore. Hope for the best, I suppose. Fire away. We are heating up. Hopefully staying still will help us out. Alright, good hits, good hits. Ah. There's 2 mechs back there. The 60-tonner is probably the one. Oh, that's a vehicle. There we go. Dear Lord, it's like fireworks. What the hell?
Losing lots of armor.
I'm really worried about this Kintaro right now. With that PPC shot coming in. There it is. That's bad. That is bad. That's expensive. I don't like it. Decker, this is not ideal. This is not ideal, buddy. I'm gonna try and reserve you right to the death. Well, hold on. Let's not use that word. Right to the end. Behemoth's up now. I say we try and take this Wolverine out. Oh, down goes the Kintaro.
I'm falling.
And, of course, Trouble gets hurt.
Oh, that really hurt.
Well, it's fine. Party Elite and Glitch are going to be up and running soon, so that's fine. Alright, we fire over here onto the Wolverine, precision strike it. I could move, but we can't precision strike. We hit that Wolverine with everything. We will overheat a little bit, but it's not the end of the world. Alright.
Roger that.
Wow. Wow, that was really bad.
Watch my heat levels.
That was literally as bad as it could be. Oh my god.
Oh, damn it, that hurt. I've got no ammo in multiple weapons.
Yeah, I'm aware. This isn't good, folks. This is not good. I could try and pop in... Oh, man. This is terrifying. I can't just pop shots into the front of the Wolverine. Let's reserve you again. Trouble, let's stand you up. And get you out of here? I mean, I guess. She's basically out of commission. That's the annoying thing here. I wonder if we just eject the Kintaro so we don't lose more of it. SRMs, M lasers, like... These are not going to come in handy for me. Trouble, you're out. Let's go.
Punching out.
Goddamn.
Waiting for orders.
Medusa. Fire away. I guess we could try to finish this Manticore off. Drop its PPC off. If nothing else. Come on. Come on, come on, come on. Drop that thing. There we go. Okay, good stuff.
Yeah.
Good stuff. Progress.
Move her down.
Reserve one more. Hope that vehicle comes up a little bit further. Not far up enough. My god, that thing is ridiculous.
Losing armor.
That thing is ridiculous. Alright, so I guess I should move up over here and just fire at the Wolverine. And the next turn I can, like, jump over it and try to crush this vehicle. It's something better than nothing. At least this way we'll get evasive pips and get some damage in. Oh my god. This is not gone well. Alright, alright, alright. At least we're causing some hurt now. Decker's up. I could jump. Cannot reach you. You lucky vehicle, you. Do I just pop shots into the back. I could do a lot of damage back there. Is it worth the risk? I think so. That's what Decker does. Decker takes risks.
Jumping.
Let's go, baby. Let's go. Precision strike. Right back over here.
Acknowledge.
Okay, we did a fair bit of damage. Fair bit of damage. Not nearly enough to finish it off. All right, how are we doing? Behemoth, you got it. You need to brace and cool down. Yes.
Stabilizing and bracing.
Okay, hopefully the Wolverine's not going to mess Decker's day up. Oh boy, we're taking so much hurt.
Commander.
Right, Medusa, fire away. Try to get rid of maybe the Shadow Hawk. No, that thing's guarded. Go after you. Those LRMs in there. Maybe we'll get lucky and topple it over. Come on. Alright, I'll take it. Made it unsteady. Stop focusing in on my Orion, damn it. We might lose that torso piece. Alright, Decker, you're
That's
up.
a hard hit there.
DFA? Can't, because we can't see it. I could get behind this thing and fire, or I could try to destroy the Wolverine here. If I'm lucky and everything hits, I still won't get it. So let's try and get behind this vehicle and fire into its back. I need to get that thing out of the equation. Oh, that's why. I was like, how many missiles are coming my way? This many missiles. Oh, we should have it.
Got it.
Are you? God damn it, Decker! Too much faith. Oh yeah, there we go. Structure exposed on that torso piece. But we have that fancy AC-20 as well, so I'll be quite unhappy if we lose it. Ooh. Okay, we're fine, we're fine. I might need to rotate. Might need to rotate. This LRM carrier, unfortunately, will get some shots in this this time around, unless 40 plus 4 times 15 is 60, 100. What do we do here? What do we do here, folks? This, honestly, is the scariest thing they have right now. I'm not even terrified by the mechs or anything. So if we're lucky, this will work well. Okay. Close. Behemoth?
Yes, Commander.
You might want to turn you around a little bit, protect this, what is this, right torso piece, so I could rotate you like so. And try to get rid of the Wolverine that we've been working on. Let's do that. Turn you around, fire away, turn off your lasers perhaps. I need that AC-20 to hit. Come on.
Engaging with target.
Nice. Okay, good stuff. Chipping away.
Watch my heat. I'm taking damage.
Here comes the LRM carrier with its 60 LRMs firing away at the Orion here. What are we gonna lose? What are we gonna lose? Ooh, okay, we're fine. How long will it take to repair this, though? And how much will it cost? Okay, can we destroy this LRM carrier, please? Please? Decker's here to save the day.
Putting my weight into it.
There we go. Come on. Bam. Done. Feeling a lot better now. Yeah, you know what? Go ahead. Waste the ammo. I don't even care. Just make sure no one survives that. God damn.
Reporting. Enemy vehicle eliminated.
Yep. People are inspired. I'm glad to hear it, because I'm currently not. Oh, you're going to fire that AC-5 into the Orion's back or something? Here we go. To watch that arm. There's so much going on right now.
Blown past my armor.
You're in cover. You're guarded. What I could do
Waiting for orders.
is Medusa could jump. They don't have anyone in turn order 1. That jump doesn't get us close enough to use the lasers. but at least it gives us better hit chances, and we can move in next time to use the lasers. Maybe we'll draw some aggro if I'm lucky. Alright. Good stuff. Behemoth, how do we protect you? How do we not lose anything valuable? Oh my god, we don't. Something's gonna give. Something is going to break. The other option is to actually retreat and leave Decker and Medusa to try and take care of these two mechs. Kind of risky, but then we save some really good equipment. Because really, that left torso piece is okay. The right torso piece, its left arm is going to fall off. A lot of damage output these mechs have. I could try sprinting behind this thing. I won't get far enough. I could try exposing my right arm instead. Oh god, I hate this so much. I hate this so very much. I could precision strike you right in the chest here. Hope for enough damage. Come on, baby.
Aye, aye.
That's not good enough.
Heat damage.
That's not good enough. Decker,
Standing by.
move you in and try to drop this mech down. Might as well. Coming from the side here, get rid of the left arm that has nothing on it. Other option is to come in from the back, but I don't know if that's going to be super conducive. Let's go in from the back, just because that's what Decker does.
On my way.
Yes, haha. Hilarious. Come on. Alright, good hit. Come on. Oh, yes. That's beautiful. Alright, that's what I'm talking about.
One less target.
That's what I mean. Decker's a goddamn hero. Decker is a goddamn hero. Now, hopefully Behemoth doesn't lose anything. Hopefully that Orion stays okay. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. We're good.
Reporting internal damage.
We're good. We're good. You're running a little hot.
Standing by.
Just not so good, but you're fine. You're fine. We could jump up to here and get an alpha strike in on the Wolverine. I like the sound of that. Maybe bait some shots into the catapult. Do I precision into that central torso there? 100 damage just from the M lasers, and if we're lucky, you know what? Sure. Come on. Okay. I mean, I'll take it. Oh, we're so close.
Good to go.
Behemoth, you literally only need to, like, get, like, the tiniest touch of damage in there. Just the tiniest
confirmed.
touch of damage. We'll fire everything that we can fire without heating up. Like, is that the best bet? I think so. Like, with the missiles, I have a higher chance. We could take a little bit of heat damage. I'm worried about losing the left arm there. We could do this instead. That should be good enough. Come on, baby.
Roger that.
Yes! Dropship inbound for landing, Commander. Once we secure the facility, we're dusting off. Thank God. Don't tell me there's more reinforcements coming or something. We good? My turn?
My heat sinks can't vent fast enough.
Exiting
I'm taking
combat?
damage.
Yeah, okay, relax, Behemoth, relax. We're good now, we're good. Everything's okay.
Move order
We're
received.
safe. Decker somehow comes out completely unscathed yet again, despite being in the lightest mech. Oh my god, and Trouble did get in trouble that time. Oh my god. That's it, we've taken control of the facility, Commander. Damn right we have. Given what we've seen here, I'm guessing the Restoration will be pleased with our work. I should hope so. Oh my god. I have like lightheaded from how stressed I was during that mission. That went sideways really fast. I think I was just too cocky coming out of that previous session. Just too pumped, too amped. Down for 27 days, Trouble. That is not good. That is not good. The Kintaro needs some serious repair work as well, but I should have known the Kintaro wasn't going to do so well on the desert, or in the desert. What do we do here? I guess we could get ourselves another Vindicator just so we can sell it, and we can get ourselves... I guess I just want parts of mechs that I can then sell eventually. Nothing else really, no extra like fancy pieces of equipment here, so sure, one more piece of the Wolverine, and let's try and complete the... Oh, no. Should have worked towards getting the Grasshopper. Damn. I've got regrets. I should have worked towards getting that Grasshopper 70 tons. I don't know why I just kind of ignored it. I mean, come on, we got out of that like by the hair on my chinny chin, right? I'm gonna celebrate the fact that we're all alive. Maybe a little hurt, some of us, but we're all alive. Oh my God, that was ridiculous. That the LRM 60 tank that came in. Oh, right. Unlocking the next story mission. Okay, everybody. Our shiny new codebreaker just finished chewing through the encryption on the Argo's data archive. Shall I go ahead and open it? I mean, that's what... use your own initiative. No, that's what we're all here for. Alright, then without further ado... Well, it looks like a map archive, which is about what you'd expect on a navigation computer. No surprises there. I'm seeing a lot of periphery territories. The Outworlds Alliance, the Rimworlds Republic, the Oberon Confederation, but... Hello? What's this? A star map on a blue background fills your view screen. The margins are dense with annotations and symbols. This isn't a civilian map, it's SLDF, which is Star League Defense Force. Oh, look at the symbols. Refueling stations, no-fly zones, even military installations, all laid out and annotated, complete with identifier codes where applicable. And it looks like we have more of them. So why would an ancient civilian vessel be carrying military maps? You're talking, but all I can hear is the sound of C-bills dropping into our bank account. Nobody talks about this outside of this room. We keep this find a secret, understand? No. I'm far too curious to just give orders right now. We need to know what's going on. Beats me. Just another mystery and a ship overflowing with them. A mystery that could get us all killed. I shouldn't have to tell you what the great houses would do to get their hands on something like this. And even if they don't, bad things happen to people who mess around with lost tech. I've heard stories. Hang on a second, I've got something. An SLDF outpost castle. The designation reads Nautilus. It's on Artru, deep inside Directorate space, right on the edge of the Taurian border. On the map, it's a no-fly zone, marked strictly off-limits to civilian craft. Nothing like that has ever been discovered on Artru. Trust me, I grew up there, I'd know. This could be a huge find. The SLDF built outpost castles to keep periphery worlds in line, and they stocked them accordingly. That means lost tech, and lots of it. There could even be an intact memory core for us to discover. Alright. Who cares about memory cores? If there's really an outpost castle out there on Artru, that means battle mechs, the rarest, most expensive mechs you could ever imagine. Oh, and weapons. Boss weapons, the likes of which you have never seen. You ever heard of a Gauss rifle? From what I've read, those babies could punch a hole clean through an assault mech without breaking a sweat. And pulse lasers, the kind that could slag a mountain of armor in the blink of an eye. That must come with a lot of overheating. If what you've just said is true, if an intact Star League era armory is waiting for us on Artru, then this could change everything. We could punch through the Directorate's defenses in spite of their unexpected strength. With an SLDF arsenal at our disposal, there would be nothing we couldn't do. We must pursue this, Commander Sulla. Lady Arana will say the same. You have an entire army at your disposal, send someone else. We'll go to Artru, but I expect a share of whatever we find in the armory. And it's for a good cause? Right? Yeah. Lord Madeira, Commander, please. Chasing lost tech is a bad idea. Capital B, capital I. If our friends and neighbors don't kill us to take it, someone will push the wrong button and blow us all up. Again, I have stories. Let me be abundantly clear. If there is a Star League era castle waiting on Artru, we will claim what's inside. Not out of avarice, but out of necessity. Advancing on the Directorate's core systems with our existing army would be like marching headlong into an abattoir. We could succeed, yes, but our losses would be devastatingly high, as would yours. So we will follow this lead. Superstitions be damned. Let's do it. I've always wanted to go on a treasure hunt. Very good. I'll contact Lady Arano. She'll need time to prepare the recovery effort. Carry on with your business, Commander. Take contracts, fight, and grow stronger. Soon enough, we will all venture into the unknown. Alright, so I've got the Vindicator 1R. Cool. I don't know if I'll actually be using it. So let's just take a quick look and see that none of the other contracts have disappeared on us. No. Hot Landing, clean out the mercs. Both are still there. Both will make us a lot of money and hopefully give us some decent mechs as well. I think we'll go for clean out the mercs next. Maybe. Right now, well actually, first of all, Trouble is out for 27 days. Oh my god, 27 days. Ah, that's ridiculous. Alright, let's check our mech bay over here. Let's try and repair this Kintaro. Unfortunately, we do need to replace some of its lost equipment. That's my own personal lost tech. What do we have over here? LRM-5 and SRM-6. Cool. So LRM-5 and an SRM-6. Yep, got enough of those. And over here, we can repair and get, let's see, we've got 2 heat sinks. Right? We've got SRM ammo and LRM ammo. Maybe a bad idea keeping ammo for both of those in one spot. LRM ammo? Well, we've got some more SRM ammo over here, so it's fine, I guess. Don't look that it's in a torso piece. That was a stock build that came through, so you know, let's put it in the legs or something. Just so we don't lose a torso just because of damage being done. Repair all as well, of course. Confirm that. Okay, that's not too expensive. I don't feel too bad about what happened to the Kintaro then. Feel bad about what happened to Trouble, but it's not the worst. It'll be quick. Yeah, is that everything? Yeah, confirm that. Good stuff. And what else happened? The Orion took a touch of damage. Not too much, though. 36k, 3 days. That's fine. Manage our tasks. Let's get the Orion up at the top. The Kintaro ready first as well. So in 10 days, or I guess in 4 days, I mean, Glitch is kind of... I'd like to get Glitch in my LRM boat again, but she could take in Trouble's role instead. Party Elite's there to swap in for Trouble was the thinking, but, I mean, am I in a rush? We've got 17 days until the financial report, so we do have plenty of time. We can wait for everybody to heal up, for everything to be repaired, and then dive into Hot Landing or clean out the mercs. Either or. And maybe I should consider the heat situation before we go into Hot Landing. You get some more heat sinks in our Kintaro and Orion, or something about the way we have those laid out, because that last mission, there was no water, there was nothing to keep us cool, and that was going sideways from the start, basically. Well, stuff to think about between now and the next session. As I've said before, I'm trying to double down, so the next session should be happening on Thursday. I hope you guys are enjoying all this BattleTech, and if you are, you know exactly what to do. Drop a like and a comment down below just to let me know that I should keep going, because I look at those likes and comments, and they really let me know that you guys are still interested, and a lot of the time they have some really helpful tips that I can use and, you know, and try to survive, unlike this session almost. Oof, that all went real sideways. Nonetheless, thank you all very much for watching. A massive thanks as always to my patrons as well for supporting the channel on a month-to-month basis, keeping it alive and running smoothly. Until next time, cheers.